Pastor now facing continuous sexual assault of a child. According to official documents, Robert L. Carter repeatedly raped a young family member, even impregnating her.
Tonight, her father is speaking only to our Devin Clark, who is live outside of HPD headquarters with further details. Devin.
I got to tell you, this warrant states that the rapes started when this girl was just 7 years old and lasted well into her late teens, happening at least 600 times with a felony charge now filed. The alleged victim's father is speaking out, but we do want to warn you, what you're about to hear may be extremely disturbing.
She had been around this monster since she was about 6 years old.
This man asked not to be identified as to protect his daughter's identity. That isn't stopping him from speaking out about this man, 39-year-old Robert L. Carter, who he says was a family member to his daughter.
He's always been big to her, you know, and I had realized that she'd been fearful.
The man, whose profile on the Black Preachers Network website has him listed as a bishop and senior pastor, is now an accused rapist.
I don't understand, you know, how you can carry yourself, walk around preaching the word and living, you know, a lie.
According to Carter's arrest warrant filed last month, the abuse began back in 2008 when the victim was 7 years old. It states he would go in her room and make her perform a sex act on him on a nightly basis.
How? Like, how could you even get aroused? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
The warrant states the abuse got worse over the years and that it would happen in multiple locations, including their home when everyone was asleep, Carter's grandmother's home, and behind an H-E-B in the parking lot before dropping the victim off at school. The document also states that Carter would bring the victim here to the Greater Bible Way Church in Sunnyside, where he had an office, and rape her.
She's had an episode where she ended up in the hospital, you know, for psychiatric reasons.
The warrant states she secretly had Carter's baby.
What if she would have died that night? She had the baby in the closet by herself. And he came and got the baby and took the baby to a fire station and dropped the baby off.
With many questions, we went to Carter's address listed on the warrant, but no one seemed to be home, so we called him.
The person you are calling is not available. Record your message at the tone.
No answer.
While the warrant has been filed, we understand that Carter has not been taken into custody at this time. As for the baby mentioned in the story, the father you heard from says his daughter is in the process of trying to get the child back. Reporting live outside of HPD headquarters tonight, Devin Clark, KPRC.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 21. Yet I had planted thee a noble vine, holy, a right seed. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? Koho Layamla, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Radash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Yet, Jeremiah 2, verse 21. Yet I had planted thee a noble vine, holy, a right seed. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? And this is a clear example of 2/3 of our people, man, being a part of that degenerate, abominable, filthy, vain vine, man. Okay, because, you know, this is supposed to be a bishop for a church, man. And, you know, obviously we know that Vocab Malone is not going to say nothing about this, about the Christian church. But, you know, this is completely wicked. Okay, for you to literally be laying down with a 6-year-old young child, because that's what she was, a 6-year-old young child, and to continue to prosper in your wickedness with this child, and then on top of that, get the child pregnant. The child has the baby. You take the baby to the daggone firehouse station, and, you know, just doing all types of madness, man. There's no telling what this demon, this reprobate, Okay, this wicked nigga was telling this young little child, this little girl when she was 6 onto her teenage age, man. Okay? Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 21. Yet I had planted thee a noble vine, holy, a right seed. And that noble vine is the elect, man. The house of the water that's being built up right now before your eyes. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? And that's the 2/3 of our people, man. The one that has been chosen for the utter destruction. Verse 23. It's like verse 22. For though thou wash thee with Nire and take thee much soap, yet thine iniquity is marked before me, saith Yahweh power. So you're not going to escape your judgment. You're not going to escape what the Lord is going to bring upon you, man. Because this is utter wickedness, man. This make my stomach hurt just watching this, man. To see you Jakes, literally, you know, to show forth wickedness and to act like it's okay, man. You know? And you're supposed to be a bishop. You're supposed to be blameless, man. Let's grab that real quick, man. Man, you niggas have got to go, man. You niggas have got to go. 1 Timothy chapter 3. 1 Timothy chapter 3. We're going to read verses 1 and 2. This is a true saying. If a man desire the office of a bishop, he desire a good work. And this man's work is corrupted, man. It's polluted. It's an abomination in the sight and eyes of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. It's an abomination amongst us, man. Okay, for you to proclaim and profess that you're doing the Lord's work, which we know you're not. You're a 501c3. Okay, but you're supposed to, you know, walk uprightly, correctly, man. Not being out here having sex with your relative, man. A 6-year-old girl doing this for what, probably 10 years, man. I mean, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai destroy your punk ass, man. Verse 2, a bishop then must be blameless, which he's not, man. He's not blameless, man. Okay, ain't no telling what else this nigga has been doing in the past 10 years since he been messing with this little girl and doing other things too, man. She's probably more than likely not the only victim, man. Okay, a bishop then must be blameless, the husband of one wife. Nah, but he like kids, man. Okay, he like kids that's in elementary school that get their hair done in bowettes and bows and shit. Okay, he don't like grown women. Okay, he likes little girls, man. They got to be tucked in the bed at night and have to get put in the bathtub. Can't make this shit up, man. A bishop then must be blameless, the husband of one wife, vigilant, sober, of good behavior. This dude's behavior is not good, man. It's utter diabolical, man. It's wicked. Okay, given to hospitality, apt to teach, man. Okay, and he ain't doing none of that, man. This dude's a freaking hypocrite. Let's jump to the KJV version real quick, man. Let's jump to the KJV version real quick on that. What is that? I just read. That's Titus chapter 1. Titus 1. Salakia. Timothy chapter 1. Salakia. Timothy chapter 1 verse 3. Timothy chapter 1. Salakia. The first book of Timothy chapter 3, starting off at verse 1. This is a true saying. If a man is eager to be a church leader, he desires an excellent work. Okay, which we see his works is not excellent. It's not of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Verse 2, a church leader must be without fault. And man, they need to put this dude under the jail, man. Matter of fact, this dude need to be put to death, man. Okay, point blank, period, man. This is evil amongst our people that should not be preserved or given any liberty to still see the day of light, man. Okay, a church leader must be without fault. He must have one wife, be sober, self-controlled. And this is a prime example of not controlling yourself. This is a prime example of somebody having demons on them and doing something that's so wicked, man. So evil, man. So perverse, man. Okay? And you're going to get your judgment, man. Whether it be today, tomorrow, a year, 2 years, however the Lord sees fit, you're going to get your judgment, man. And I hope and I pray that you get it in jail, man. Okay? Be sober, self-controlled, and orderly. He must welcome strangers in his house. So this nigga don't need to welcome nobody in his house. Because we hear what he's been doing to a 6-year-old, which is now a teenager now, man. Okay, so nobody don't need to be in this nigga's house. This nigga need to be in jail, man. He must be able to teach. He can't teach nobody a damn thing, man. Okay? He need to be prepping, getting a lawyer, and getting ready to go to jail, man. Getting ready to go lay down, as they say. Okay? This is wicked as hell, man. This is some wicked shit, man. Real talk, man. I want to read that Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 21 in the Good News Translation real quick. I meant to grab that earlier, but I'll grab it now. Jeremiah chapter 2 in the Good News Translation, verse 21. I planted you like a choice vine from the very best seed, but look what you have become. Look what our people have become, man. Doing shit that the heathen does, man. Okay? Consumed in the folly of the heathen, man. Don't know how to do right. A bunch of can't get rights, man. But look what you have done. You are like a rotten, worthless vine. And that's what this nigga is, a rotten, worthless vine, man. Even if you wash with the strongest soap, I would still see the stain of your guilt, man. Okay? And it's too late now to say, oh, you didn't know what you was doing. You was sick. Nigga, you knew exactly what you was doing. You was doing it for 10 years, man. From a 6-year-old to a teenager, you know exactly what the hell you was doing, man. You like kids, man. I mean, how about Shimmy? How about I put your punk ass to death, man? But let's continue, man. Let's go back to the KJV version. Let's go to the book of Proverbs real quick. Okay? You got to get, man, you niggas, man, you wicked, evil jakes, man, you got to go, man. You got to go, man. This is the book of Proverbs chapter 3, verse 29. Devise not evil against thy neighbor. Look, listen, Jake. Devise not evil against thy neighbor, because that's what this is, man. This is evil. This is utter madness, man. This is utter wickedness, man. Okay? For you to literally do this to a relative and a child at that, just shows you have no morals, you have no standards, you have no righteousness within you, man. Okay? To do this to somebody that's in your family, man. What's wrong with you niggas and messing with little girls, man, little children, man? This is a child, man. A 6-year-old child. She probably's in what, kindergarten, first grade or something like that? When you start doing this, man? Proverbs 3, verse 29. Devise not evil against thy neighbor, seeing he dwelleth securely by thee. And you know, I'm pretty sure this relative, this little girl, looked at you securely, man. And you did all this wickedness to her, man. Probably, you know, said what you said and did what you did. Made her scared to tell her parents what was going on, man. All types of things, man. Probably told her it was okay, it was right. All types of wicked shit, man. Scared to tell her parents, probably trembling. As you heard the father, she had the damn baby in the closet, man. So scared she didn't even tell her parents that she was pregnant, man, and had a baby in the closet, and probably called your punk ass and you came and got the baby, man. That's wicked, man. Let's continue, man. Let's go to the book of Titus real quick, man. This is pissing me off, man. Titus chapter 1, verse 16. They profess that they know the Most High, because you a bishop, right? So you profess that you know Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, right? You profess that you're a man of the Lord, right? Continuing on, but in works they deny him, because this man, look, man, again, there's no telling what else you have done, man. Okay, because the Lord is watching what we're doing with the work of our hands. Okay, we're going to be judged for all things, man. We're going to have to take accountability for everything that we have done, man. Okay, and to be honest with you, homeboy, you ain't making the cut. You damn sure ain't making the cut. Okay, ain't no coming back from what you did, man. Only thing that needs to happen is judgment, man. To cast that evil out of Israel, man. To put you to death, man. They profess that they know the Most High, but in works they deny him. Being abominable, because you an abominable ass nigga, man. A filthy, unrighteous, wicked, cruel nigga, man. And disobedient, man. You going against the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. You're a pervert, man. Okay? A pedo, as they say. A CM. Y'all know what that is. Okay? Disobedient and onto every good work reprobate, a pure reprobate, man, that has to be put to death, man. Let's grab that in the GNT real quick, man. Niggas, man, this is sickening, man. This is Titus chapter 1, verse 16 in the Good News Translation. They claim that they know the Most High, but their actions deny it. They are hateful and disobedient, not fit to do anything good. Do you hear that? Not fit to do anything good. You're not fit to do anything good. That's why the Lord got to put your ass to death, Bishop Robert L. Carter. The Lord got to put your ass to death, man. You were born in vain, man. Look up that word vain in the etymology online. Okay, a lot of you Israelites were born in vain, man. Okay? Let's continue. Let's keep on going. Let's go to the book of Micah, back in the KJV. Micah chapter 2, I believe, is what I want. It's the book of Micah chapter 2. And I'm going to start off at verse 8 and off at verse 9. Even of late, my people is risen up as an enemy. Because our people, man, 2/3 of our people are our enemy, man. Okay? Not just the heathens, the so-called self-proclaimed white men, the Ishmaelites, etc. 2/3 of our people, man. They are our enemy, man. Even of late, my people is risen up as an enemy. Ye pull off the robe with the garment from them that pass by securely. And that's what this nigga did. You around your relative, I don't know if she's your cousin, your niece, whatever the case may be, but this is your blood. So you around this child, this little girl, and you sit right there looking at this little girl, undressing her with your eyes, man. Ye pull off the robe with the garment from them that pass by securely, as men averse from war. The women of my people have ye cast out from their pleasant houses. Again, because this little girl couldn't even go to her father, her mother, and say, this is happening, and such and such is doing this, he's doing that. You took that comfort, that security from that little girl, man. I don't know what you said to her, man, but you had this little girl gone for years, man. You put the demons that you had on yourself on her, man. Made her believe that she couldn't go to her parents and tell her parents what was happening, man. The women of my people have ye cast out from their pleasant houses. From their children have ye taken away my glory forever, man. Because this little girl, this child, man, is going to be mentally scarred, man. But at the end of the day, too, though, we know it's the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. But still, this little girl is going to be mentally scarred for the rest of her life, man. It might even get to the point she might hate men and, flip and go to the same gender, man. And be, just waiting for judgment, man. Anything could happen, man. She might even take her life, man. But let's continue, man. Let's go back to the Good News Translation. I'm going to go to the book of Revelation, chapter 21, and I'm going to read verse 8. But cowards, traitors, perverts, okay, listen, but cowards, traitors, perverts, that's what you is, my man, murderers, the immoral, and you're immoral too, those who practice magic, those who worship idols, and all liars. You're a liar too, man. Okay? The place for them is the lake burning with fire and sulfur, which is the second death, man. And the Lord got a spot for you right in that judgment, man. Okay? As a matter of fact, let's close out, man. Because I'm tired of looking at this news clip. It's making me more mad every time I look at it, man. Let's go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 6. I'm going to read verses 12 to 15. A naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a froward mouth. He winketh with his eyes. He speaketh with his feet. He teacheth with his fingers. And that's what this dude did, man. He was quick to run into mischief, using his hands to show forth on this young child, man. Acting like, and telling that it was okay, nothing's wrong with this. This is natural. This is normal, etc. He winketh with his eyes. He speaketh with his feet. He teacheth with his fingers. Forwardness is in his heart. He deviseth mischief continually. Okay? He deviseth mischief continually. And that's what this simple nigga bishop, whatever L. Carter, was doing, man. He was devising mischief, an abominable, unrighteous, wicked mischief, man, on this child for a very long time, man. And putting stuff in her head to make her not tell her parents of anything that was being done, man. Dropping the child off, being in the same house when everybody was asleep, committing sexual acts on this child, man. This nigga deserves death, man. Not no jail time, death, man. Our people are sick, man. Fraudness is in his heart. He deviseth mischief continually. He showeth discord. Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly. Suddenly shall he be broken without remedy. And that's going to be this nigga's judgment, man. Okay? Point blank period, man. So Adawan Ratazah, I hope and I pray that this was edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Akwaf. And as y'all see this dude's name right here on the screen, hey man, Baba Gushar sent up curses on this nigga, man. Baba Gushar sent up curses on Bishop Robert L. Carter. Okay? This nigga needs to be put to death, man. ASAP. So Adawan Ratazah, I hope and I pray that this is edifying and uplifting and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Koho Layam La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakradash, Wathawada, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakradash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. Adawan Ratazah, until the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.
Office and rape her.
She's had an episode where she ended up in the hospital, for psychiatric reasons.
The warrant states she secretly had Carter's baby.
Reasons,
What if she would have died that night? She had the baby in the closet.
in the damn closet, man.
By herself.
By herself. This monster, this demon had this little girl so damn scared, man. Shalom, man.